and we will start on 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody, to Situation X Review Daima. The Daima series, episode 7, has just landed. I'm here with the analyzer, the analyst, and we're gonna give our reaction, our opinions on the episode. Please like and subscribe. The channel is growing. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. Don't you want to be part of the first 100? The OGs. So like and subscribe. This is gonna grow. So be part of the journey. We appreciate it. But the analyzer, how you doing?
I'm doing great. And also, I'd like to add to that. Obviously, we have a lot of Dragon Ball people watching us. Yeah. So I just like to say, let the subscriber journey be like Goku on Snake Way. We need to get to King Kai by any means necessary. We need to get 100 by any means necessary. We need it. How are we going to save the planet?
By all means, by all means. Don't you want to be part of the first 100? So,
Exactly. Don't you want to learn the Genki Dama?
you know.
That's what I have to say. I know how you do.
Yeah, but it's good to be back, guys. It's good to be back. So, Daima 7 has just dropped. What is your initial thoughts? And then we'll get into what actually happened.
Again, it's a bit of a filler episode. We've had another filler episode. They left us off on a cliffhanger as well. So, yeah. So we got information about the Connors. Goku said he wasn't involved with his son. Which he ain't choosing.
Put out on my notes.
Buddy, you heard that? Oh, you wasn't there for any of them, which is crazy. Obviously, Patsy got a collar taken off. I found it funny that when they were like, "Oh, the Z Warriors are here," the first person Goku mentioned was Vegeta. But if I'm being honest, Goku's best friend is probably Piccolo. So that was just funny to see the dynamic. So, yeah.
Nah, it was a good episode. It was a bit of, I wouldn't say filler. It's the story's moving, isn't it? But
Yeah.
I feel like, okay, so Daima's gonna be 24 episodes, right?
22, I've seen.
Okay, Daima's gonna be 22. He's already fighting the Tamagotchi now, episode 7. I'm kind of doing logistic, like, is the story moving too fast? What's gonna happen? But
Episode 7, he's through the Tamagotchi. And would he fight them every 7 episodes? I doubt it.
that'll be interesting. Maybe the Tamagotchi is not gonna be the final villain, and then we're gonna see more bosses. I'm kind of doing maths. But it was a good episode. The animation was clean. Obviously, the last episode we had that big fight. We didn't get to see that massive fight. But yeah, it was just decent. It was just decent. It's just moving forward. But let's actually get into what actually happened. So I think the episode starts off on Earth, right? It starts on Earth. Bulma can't hack it. She can't hack the ship.
First time we've seen that.
It is. But I saw on Reddit, my days, I saw something said Akira Toriyama has done more for women in STEM jobs than the government. STEM. Exactly.
He's right, because we have Bulma, we have her sister,
Patsy.
And I can't lie, he even done a bit for strong women. Chi, and you have her thing as well. Launch, wherever she may be.
I can't lie. When I saw it, I started laughing. Said, but Akira Toriyama's done more for women in STEM jobs than the government. I started laughing. But Bulma, she couldn't hack it. And then this guy's come to pick them up. The guy, that weird looking fellow, he's come to pick them up. And then we cut back to the demon realm. And essentially, you know what? Actually, nothing happened. Like, they just fly in, and then they get targeted by the police, the Popo. No, Mr. Popo. They get targeted by the police. They get checked. Goku uses instant transmission. That was a nice place, to be honest. He uses instant transmission. They beat those guys up, get the new ship, and then they go land to the Tamagotchis, and then they're gonna fight. Like, that's basically the episode. It's just
and obviously we learn about Shin's actual name now, right?
yeah. I mean, that was it. That was interesting. I mean, it does make sense that because Shin Supreme Kaioshin, I thought Shin was just short for Kaioshin. So, yeah, but there was one shot, during that episode when Vegeta lands, Vegeta's and then they're all standing. Vegeta and Piccolo are standing opposite each other like some mafias.
At this point, do they like each other?
They're literally boys. Vegeta and Piccolo. In fact, Vegeta and Piccolo are more similar than any of the characters in the show.
Yeah. I mean, these Vegetas. I mean, we all know from Abridged, two people that can't mix together. You have to keep away in the classroom. Vegeta and Tien Shenhan. They can't be together. It's impossible.
I feel like if you're a Dragon Ball fan, I don't know what the age demographic is. And I mean, it says 18 to 25 on YouTube, right? On the views. If you've never watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged, you're missing out. Like, that's culture. I feel like you're not a Dragon Ball fan in the UK, US. If you don't.
That tri-beam is forever to be iconic. That tri-beam.
The episode, I mean, not much actually went on content-wise, but there was a little bit. I mean, let's talk about that Goku is an absent father. This guy just confessed. People have been defending him in the streets for years, saying Goku's a good Piccolo.
You were one of the people defending him, and I told you he's not. He is.
He just drops. He's an absent father.
Let's be realistic. Gohan, he wasn't. Okay, Gohan went up to, let's say Gohan went to full. Was Gohan full?
Yeah.
Gohan was full when we first see him. He dies during the Raditz saga, and he comes back how many years later? I say a year or two.
It was a year.
Okay, he comes back a year later. That's when he messes with Gohan, and then he goes to Chi. He hasn't actually missed that much.
Exactly. No, he was a good dad to Gohan. He was a terrible dad to Goten. I mean, he literally disappeared for 7 years.
Nah, I mean, Goten thing wasn't his fault. You're actually right. He's actually not a bad father. He was actually dead the whole time.
But to be honest, it's the fact that she said, how have you raised a kid? He said, I wasn't really involved. So he was therefore,
Nah, he must be talking about Goten. You can't be talking about Gohan, because he was with Gohan a lot.
You know what type of father Goku is? Phil Dunphy and Modern Family.
The fun dad.
Dude, yeah.
The Chi-Chi's clear.
Yeah. It's therefore, like, Phil Dunphy says, I'm actually not really involved in the parenting. Just vibes.
Wow. He must be talking about Goten, because Goten, he was gone for what? How many years?
7 years.
7 years he was gone for Goten. He was with Gohan a majority. No, but he left Gohan at 12.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, he confesses that he's an absent father, which was very funny. Well, I don't know what's going to kill the Goku vs Piccolo debate, but we'll see.
Piccolo is the greatest father we've ever seen in modern times.
Listen, I think that's overrated.
Piccolo had a kid at 8. Let's not forget, guys, keep on forgetting. Piccolo had a kid at 8.
That's King Piccolo.
Piccolo was 8 when he was raising Gohan.
Listen, that doesn't count. That Piccolo as a child thing is overrated, because he's not like he was born, like he had the essence of
I feel like Piccolo back in Gohan times, when he was training Gohan, was basically just like, if not a child, he was a teenager.
Nah, come on.
Piccolo acted more like a teenager then.
Yes, essence of Demon King.
He acted like a teenager when he was raising Gohan. He was irrational. He was always angry. This guy would get vexed over the littlest thing that Gohan would do, but at the end of the day, when he saw Gohan, he just softened up.
Okay, but Vegeta did the same thing. He wasn't a teenager. That's just his character type.
He did pick Vegeta do that to you.
Vegeta was irrational all the way until Boo.
But Vegeta is just the definition of an angry black man, isn't he? For no reason.
Some people say Piccolo black.
That durag, that turban on his head. And every time he enters somewhere, he takes off the drip. In the cinematic, he's definitely black. He can't.
But another thing we find out in this episode is, so in the demon realm, they don't know about ki then, because they're just shook. They don't know what ki is. It's just all nonsense.
Nah, it's magic.
So does that mean that, do you think, I mean, no, because Supreme Kai knows how to use ki and magic. So these demon realm people would learn how to use ki. That it's able for them to use ki.
Yeah, everyone can learn ki. Ki is just life energy, I'm pretty sure.
So then does that mean you think Saiyans and like Earthlings can use magic?
I mean, I was about to say, is a Mafuba like magic?
Is that magic? I mean, that's just...
It's Mafuba's like magic.
I mean, Vegeta's using magic in the manga.
When did he use right?
Isn't when Vegeta went to... What's it called? When he was fighting Zoro.
Did he use magic?
Or is it spirit of
I don't know.
some form of magic?
I still haven't read the Moro.
Oh well.
About what, 4 years?
Well, last week we said that Goku could be using magic, so yeah, it could be happening. But yeah, and then the main final part of the episode was the Tamagamis, when he's about to fight them. Now, instead in the last episode, do we think Goku just runs through everyone? Now, we will not see the fight. Is Goku going to run through this fight, or we're going to see a challenge? But the key information that they dropped was Deborah couldn't fight them. So they're at least stronger than Deborah.
Deborah was a weakling. Deborah was a bum.
Deborah was a bum, but he wasn't like... Deborah was at least cell level.
What? Never.
He was, because he was going part to part with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
Deborah was at cell level.
He was cell level. Deborah was scrapping with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
Cell level, really? Deborah the Baron.
No, but yeah. He was scrapping with Gohan, so he's at least cell level. So they're not...
From what I remember of that fight, he got done in the same episode. Deborah.
Deborah got beaten up by Vegeta, no. Boo killed Deborah.
Yeah,
When he was fighting Gohan, it was like equal grounds. Gohan couldn't finish him, and Deborah couldn't finish him. And that's why Vegeta was getting vexed.
I don't know that.
What? Where? So do you think Goku runs through these Tamagamis?
Yeah, 100%.
What, you think is no challenge? Just
I mean, no maths. Shin confirmed it. Goku's the strongest in the verse right now. Yeah, he's the strongest known person in the verse right now. Super Saiyan 3 was stronger than Majin Buu, and that Majin... but this Tamagotchis are stronger than Deborah anyway, so... I mean, it's a toss-up, but I think Goku would win.
I mean, yeah, we're confident he's going to win, but it's going to be interesting. I mean, that's going to be hopefully a very nice fight. But the show's moving. And animation's looking good. You know, hopefully we're going to find out the question of the fusion bugs. But yeah, the show's moving. Have you got any predictions for what's going to happen next?
This is going to be a little bit of it's going to be a surprising one. I actually have a theory and a prediction.
I know it's more.
First theory is that you see back in Dragon Ball, original Dragon Ball,
Yes.
Devilman was actually a demon. And that's where he came from.
Okay.
So on to my prediction is, we're going to see Devilman in this show. Because that is just going to be a missed opportunity if we don't.
You've lost your mind.
Devilman, the Devilman Ray.
Oh, they're going to bring up a character from 30 years ago. Come on, mate.
I mean, Arale came back to the G.
Okay. So you actually think that...
We're going to see Devilman. I have to see
I
it.
think a side character from OG Dragon Ball is going to appear.
Arale came back. Dr. Giro came back.
No, but they were MCs. That guy was a side character.
Yeah, but he didn't die. Arale, MC.
Okay, so is that your theory and prediction? We'll let the streets know if it's accurate, but anyway, listen, that's the end of the episode, the end of the react. Again, please, if you reach this far, please like, subscribe, comment below, it helps the algorithm, share this with your friends. You know, we are on a journey to 100 subscribers. Be part of the first 100. Because then there's going to be 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, and you're going to be like, I was the first 100. Join the Reddit group, follow the socials. But yeah, the analyzer, final words.
Let's get that 100.
Let's get that 100. Anyway, see you guys later.